Yes, but I only accept unsigned 255-year-olds. What happens when a 255-year-old has a birthday? Well, let me ask you a question. Do you see any 256-year-olds anywhere? I don't think so. Alright. Let's get started with the video game. This one is, I believe Earthbound Ancient Cave, I want to say. It would also help if I put the game up on the stream. Here we are. So I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different randomizers. Some of them I've tried a little bit, but most of these I haven't streamed a whole lot of before. Yo, Zemeron, thank you for the resub. For 18 minutes. Keyboard Nonsense wasn't a one-stream only deal, but I kind of want to don't run it for every single stream. Also because today is kind of a weird day. I have to start a little earlier because I'm going to be busy around like 9:30ish. So I'd rather just start a little earlier, and that way I don't have to rush to finish up. I haven't tried the Zero mission. So this is how you can tell the randomizer's working, by the way. I have never seen Ooh Boo. Also, we got custom sprites. There's Mega Man, there's Teddy, and there's LGBT Ness, I guess. Also, Orange Ness? That might be the seed, actually. No, it can't be the seed, because I think everything else... Like, it had words and letters before. I don't know. Anyways. So, the Earthbound Ancient Cave randomizer has a couple of different options, nice quality of life stuff. Ludicrous Speed lets you have instant text appearance. You don't have to wait for all the text to appear, which is good because there will be a lot of text appearing. And then also you can have randomized windows. Oh boy. Kind of like this one. You can also randomize the don't care names. Shrew, James, Agra, Wario. That's not Wario. Yeah, this is Earthbound Ancient Cave specifically, so we'll see. It's a little easier to explain once we get into it. That'll be Cloud. That's Cloud. So this is Paula. Model, Samus, Punk, Loot, Karth, Snow. Oh, Teddy does not have a jumping sprite. I like Model. Quark, Peppy, Riku, Maze, Heavy, Hero, Hobo. I like Quark, it's a very Jeff name. Is this like Dragon Ness? Yeah, that looks like Dragon Ness. And yeah, the voices in this menu is just Itoi. He was secretly recorded in some meeting forever years ago going, okay, this guy? And that's the clip you hear. Ganon! Final. Sure, Agni. I don't know if the dog actually shows up in Ancient Cave. Favorite food? Make your favorite food ass. Well, I mean, it showed up, so I have to pick it, right? Favorite thing? PK Ridley, PK Lara. These are just names. PK Greedy. PK... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write the forbidden word. PK... Puppy. Oh, I can't write puppies, whatever. Alright. So, cutscenes don't exist, as you might imagine. You start with a full party member, or a full squad, although you can turn this off if you want to. I believe your goods are always... Yeah, these are always fixed. And then, you got your psychic abilities. Does Nest... I guess Nest doesn't have any to start, since Pooh he has life up and healing at base. But, you all start in Ness's room, and then you enter the dungeon. Oh, we got the Dragon Quest world map here. Thanks, ahead of time. So, a lot of the sounds, when you have custom music, because I have custom music turned on, they're going to be messed up. Because the Earthbound sound font is not meant to have certain instruments or certain sounds going during certain songs. But the whole thing here is that you're basically... This isn't the actual Cave of the Past. This is a map in the first floor of the Ancient Cave. And basically what this is it stitches together a bunch of maps into levels, and your goal is to go through, I think, 9 levels in total. And there's actually a couple skips you can do, like there's warps, mostly in the Monkey Maze, where it will effectively kind of let you skip if you know what you're doing. But yeah, this is Earthbound roguelike, so like we're only gonna fight crows and stuff here. We don't fight, you know, Starmen, Ghost of Starmen, whatever like that, because that would suck. Oh, nice, we got the chill bus music for the battle theme. So, obviously, very beginning of the game, not a whole lot to do via attacking. I'm gonna save my freeze and all that stuff for later. So again, the instant text speed makes battles go so much faster. And you also start with the teddy bear, which is nice because it lets you take a few hits that you wouldn't be able to take otherwise. Popsicle. Just tab through all these level ups here. So there's also another trick. When you get an item in battle, or when you get an item from a box or whatever, you can actually discard it if you don't want it. So for example, this one, the Popsicle, it's a little bit of HP healing, it's not super useful. So what you can do is actually just press R, and it'll just instantly discard it. Like, you don't have to go through a menu, you don't have to shuffle around inventory, it's just gone. Yeah, this track playing is Dragon Quest world map theme. Most of the NPCs are just randomized text. Also, the text sounds are completely fucked up, so probably not going to be talking to a whole bunch of NPCs that aren't required to progress here. We're still on floor 1, though. You'll know when we get to floor 2 because the world music will change. And every single floor has a Your Sanctuary Guardian. So unless you are explicitly skipping floors via the Monkey Maze, you will know that you're still on floor 1 based on the music. Oh, nice, butterfly. Yeah, I remember playing the FF5 Ancient Cave years and years ago. Oh, banana! This randomizer is pretty cool. I think it can be a little difficult. I don't know how hard Earthbound is to hack nowadays. A nice insta-kill. This is one of the downsides of the random music, though, if you get one that doesn't work super well. You get weird sounds. Let's get that Holmes hat on. Alright, that's other. Well, Lufia 2 Ancient Cave, that's what the entire genre was based off of. It wasn't like a ROM hack, though. That was built into the game, which is really cool. I really like the Lufia 2 Ancient Cave just because it was way ahead of its time. So again, if I don't want those popsicles, if I just press R, you hear that little pew sound. That's the popsicle just getting dumped. Lufia 2 came out in the 90s. Like, it had like a full roguelike built into the game, which was really impressive for an RPG of the time. And the cool thing was, you actually got stuff for the main game. Like, if you found blue chests in the Ancient Cave in Lufia 2, you actually got to keep them when you left. You're not a bench. But yeah, one of the reasons I really like Lufia 2 is that it is really, really far ahead of its time in terms of, like, world design. Ooh, toy air gun. In terms of, like, the stuff your characters could do, the fact that you had equipment that gave skills. It wasn't all, like, the best. There were some issues with the game. But, like, they even gave you that mode as an unlockable once you beat the game, which was really cool. Like, you just got to play that roguelike mode. It just had a permanent file attached to it once you beat it. It also had a New Game Plus mode where you got, like 4 times experience and gold, which again, cheat modes like that were really ahead of their time. Is that actually Mr. Baseball Cap? Actual Mr. Baseball Cap. Well, I'll give that to Cloud here. And I can pass that off to someone else then. Okay, I know Pooh can't actually use gear. Like, it's only the actual sword of, or the king gear, whatever it is. I keep going to body. Earthbound has kind of a weird gear classification system, because it's like body, arms, head, and then other. And other covers a lot of things. Where did I think I came out from this house? Yeah. So we want to go into this house then, because again, until the music changes, and you won't see a music change until you beat the first Sanctuary boss, or until you skip, you are still on the first floor. Is that like a Paula climbing sprite just kind of translating around? And yeah, that's the other nice thing about Lufia 2. Oh, so here's a monkey cave. This one specifically is the pencil eraser statue, so hi Brick Road. We can't actually get in here until we get the pencil eraser, so no skipping is going to happen here. But yeah, that's another cool thing about the Lufia 2 gift mode that you unlock afterwards. You can actually pick your party members, and you can get a lineup that wouldn't exist during the game normally. Oh boy. It's very slowly getting its way there. The the action RPG remake for DS wasn't bad, but it was kind of weird for Lufia 2. Oh, nothing here. I never played the GBA game or anything, so I didn't really... Alright, I already opened that. There's also another cool thing you can do with exit mice. I think you start with one. So you can actually use this to mark a checkpoint in the dungeon. The only thing is that it's not infinite use. Like, if I were to use this now, you only get to use it once, which is kind of silly, in my opinion. I really hope you're scaled to this current area, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, coughed on the teddy bear. Might be time to run. Oh yeah, time to run. We're out. Oh, I'm in a different area, that's why. I might just be dead. Well, we might just be extremely dead here. Alright. This could be a problem. It's still playing the same music, though. I thought this was... Now there's not one there. Weird. All that for a cup of coffee. This is Earthbound Ancient Cave. Actually, for the sake of just the stream, I'm gonna rewind. Because otherwise, this is gonna be an absolute slog. We'll get our cup of coffee later on. Also, yeah, that was another cool thing about Lufia 2. It had, like, your protagonists actually get married, and guess what? That's not the end of the game. Like, that wasn't the end. That was a part of the relationship. It wasn't actually just, oh, they got married and that's it. We won't be seeing them again. Alright, this was... Okay, so this is kind of a dead end for now. We will not be coming back here until later. Alright, we got hypnosis. I love the weird sounds every time I get a, what's it called? When I get a butterfly. The party is two variants of Ness, Mega Man, and Teddy from Earthbound 1, or Mother 1, I guess. Can I go up here? Don't think I went up here. Okay, we could save. Oh god, this music was not designed to have sounds playing at the same time. At all. Ooh, Threed. Yeah, they localize it as Earthbound Beginnings. Oh, we did a full loop. Okay. So I probably want to go check out Threed then. I don't really like the localization of Earthbound Beginnings. I think this is just an NPC. Or not. Nope. No, 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 no. Let's get some free experience. Maybe get an item drop, too. So that's not actually a fan translation. The thing is, that was actually a prototype version that was basically complete. But the ROM hacking group that released it thought that nobody would recognize it if it was called Mother. So they added Earthbound 0 to the title screen. And the funny thing is that the game was actually originally localized as Earthbound. Like, the title screen just said Earthbound. But I guess having two Earthbounds, maybe they just didn't want that. Let me see. Tiny box. Oh, nice. Dong. Yeah, Lufia 2 has a lot of bush puzzles. No one's there. So generally, you don't really need to talk to NPCs unless they are important to the plot, like they give you items or stuff. Frame rate is dipping a little bit just because I have all these party members. Oh, hello. Oh, you're at the ATM. This poor lady. I'm so sorry for you. Bananas. I forgot that it replaces the ATM and phone sprite sometimes. That's one of my favorite lines in the original. A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come back later? God, Earthbound is such good writing. Yo-yo. It's not super reliable is the problem. Guess I'll give that to Model. Big problem with yo-yos is that they miss more often. But yeah, Mother 1, like the original release is even rougher than the one that we got as Earthbound Beginnings or Earthbound Zero, whichever version of the game you care to call it. Bergland Park. It has a lot of changes, like Mounty Toy is a nightmare. There isn't a real ending, it just kind of just cuts immediately to credits. Oh! No, more range attacks. Yeah, don't give Pooh any items that are not the king weapons, or the king items. That dragon is Ness, but as a dragon, I guess? I think the slingshot is better than Yo-Yo. Yeah, if I'm gonna be missing, I might as well be missing for more damage sometimes. I mean, it's a Dragonite with Ness's hat, but dragon's kind of generic. Oh, that's kind of loud. And yeah, the final area was just the devs said, we just kind of we didn't really bother balancing. I'm gonna drop the volume a tiny bit just for those big bangs or whatever in the text. Yeah, there's an item called the Bag of Dragonite, but you never actually get to see the sprite. You just get the line, whoever turned into a dragon and breathed fire. Tender Dog. Although, to be fair, this is, this game, I believe, was programmed by Ape, who would eventually go on to become Creatures Incorporated. So maybe it is. Maybe that's the origin of Dragonite. Who knows? Do I have to talk to you to get the... No. I think this is post-Invasion 3. Oh no, there she is. So I wonder what happens if I do this event. Because this is... Okay, that just takes you to a different map. Oh wait, are they gonna take Pooh? Hmm. No, he's still there. Okay. I was gonna say, that'd be really, really rough to run into, normally. I wonder if I can do the circus tent bug. I know it's not going to be the circus tent, but... I wonder if that would work here. That'd be hilarious if it did. Yeah, the randomizer just... It seems like it skips kind of story teleportation events and stuff like that. Let's go check the tunnels. So I think there's like one or two more places you can go into here. Regular baseball cap. I think the Mr. Baseball is actually better, so I'll give that to, Orc. The circus tent bug, there's an area in the circus tent in the bottom right. You just examine it a whole bunch, and it causes the game to freak out and do a lot of weird shit. Is that door? Yeah, this door opens up. Oh, another monkey maze. These items, I believe, are still the same, though. So, like, if you find protein drinks, hamburgers, stuff like that, you, want to hang on to those instead of just eating them. I don't think the boogie tent is here. No, it doesn't seem like it is. There's actually, I think a video that kind of explained why the circus tent bug kind of acts so weirdly. Oh, here we go. I don't think I've been in here. Garbage! Travel charm. Something for the body, I guess. Another Holmes hat. Nope, better than the baseball cap. I keep going to body, I don't know why. Boop! Yeah, this is... still first floor. Roll! Mimic Pecker. There's actually a lot of custom music you can do with this randomizer as well. It's not just the bass tracks. I don't know if this has options for randomized equipment stats. Oh, here we go. Here's floor 2. Goodbye, Tender Dog. Should be alright here. We've got a couple weapons. We got the air gun. Plus you start with PSI. I was about to say CSI. Oh shit! No, this is Thunder and Storm, I believe. Maybe that is Shroom? No. Maybe that is Shroom, actually. No, Shroom is in the, he's at the top floor. You climb up a rope to get to him. So, like, is this an actual protoplasm, or is this a... Kinda curious. I'll save the bottle rocket for later. See if freeze works. Works pretty alright. I could spy, or I could just start blasting. Alright, let's see what the floor 2 music is. See if it's gonna fuck up the... I feel like this is a real song transposed to Earthbound. Also, it's a little loud. Sound is still messed up. I saw, like, Knights of Sidonia and stuff in the, options for customs. Is this the mixtape No More? I haven't played No More yet. Let's examine the turds. Alright, let's check out the merchants. Yeah, I haven't played No More yet. I want to try it at some point. These are still the same. Oh god. Armpit hair fertilizer! Diamond Band is real nice. Really looking for weapons. Yeah, I've heard Amori gets kind of heavy. But it does look, like, really unique. Might as well buy her a fry pan, because I don't have it. Yeah. A little less attack, but it's more reliable. Will hit more often. Sandlot Bat's a little bag. Ooh, Bigly Bat. Oh, the thick fire pan was like right now. Sell some of these popsicles and whatnot. It's great. Ah, I see. In a grave of the fireflies way. So, maybe a little depresso, extra venti. Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like the biggest issue I've ran into with this randomizer so far is the potential to just hit things that are not really supposed to be in the depth at all. Like, that hieroglyphic just completely annihilated me, and there wasn't really a whole lot I could have done. I thought it'd be scaled, but I guess it wasn't. Alright, these guys should be fine. Bitter Hoopster. Should we go for the Pogo Punk, actually? Because he summons buddies. Bean Croquette! Still not at green swirl point yet. Getting there. So I've got, I think, either 5 or 6 games lined up tonight. I need to watch Grave of the Fireflies. I still haven't seen it. But yeah, I've got like 5 or 6 randomizers lined up tonight. Is that the third strongest cow? I don't know if I can actually handle this cow yet. I wonder if this is based off of the second Sanctuary mole. I want to say Hypnosis did work. Might actually be Bottle Rocket time. Oh, goodbye, teddy bear. Didn't work. Okay, good damage. Alright. Probably would have gotten killed if it hit me directly, but it's fine. We got, look at all this experience we got. Wait, what was that? Oh, PSI Puppy! Healing. Oh, there's a lot of levels. Shield. Thunder, shield. Actually, I think all the spells are basic. Yeah, it seems like these are all the same. Just, again, this is why you probably want to turn on the fast text speed. Because I'm just kind of mashing L and A at the same time here and it's just going through like crazy. There we go. A nice croissant. Now these guys are extremely going to get deleted. Dump that bread roll. Boiled egg! Oh boy. The text aggressively shouting at me. Yeah, there's a lot of custom sprite swaps you can have for this randomizer as well. Oh, I wonder if there's a hotel. I kind of wish there was a more reliable way to get healing. No, I don't want your postcard, Ghost. No ghost card for me, thank you. No. You can shadow me, sure. Okay, we have a lot of doors to check out here. Defense shower. I think that's a consumable. Also, these holes are not one way, thankfully, because that would make some things impossible. Your cap, do you never wash it? Oh hey, drugstore. Oh no, Paul's an ATM now. What are you selling here? The Ghibli... I haven't actually seen any Ghibli movies aside from what's it called? Maine the Kitten Bus. Oh, this is the Winters drugstore. I don't think you actually need Bubble Monkey for anything. Okay, so you have nothing super great here. I always found it kind of funny that the only Ghibli movie I've seen is the one that you literally cannot see unless you go to the Ghibli Museum. What does a self-serve shop have? Diamond Band. Snakes are a single-use consumable. They can cause poison, but there's a snake bag, I believe that is instant or infinite use. May and the Kitten Bus. It's the one that never actually got like a proper theatrical or DVD release. I think there's some. I think a couple people have taken videos of it, like they recorded it when they went there. Sort of a sequel to Totoro, except it just kind of has like some of the same characters. Kind of hoping there's going to be some nice item drops. Crystal Charm. That's something. Not great, but it's something. I think I also saw, like, a little bit of another Ghibli movie called, I think, like, Cat's Return or something. Yeah, it's the Ghibli cinematic universe. Wow. Destroy this mouse. So right now we're fighting giant step enemies, it seems like. So I feel like we're a little overpowered for where we are right now. Probably was not meant to kill that mole, but hey, you know what? We got there, got a lot of experience for our trouble. We actually have to fight this one. Oh, this is the Tessie theme. Bread roll? Eh. Consumable healing items, especially like just bread rolls and cookies, mostly just clog your inventory. There's no real reason to keep those. A lot of slugs. I don't even think it's worth spending PSI here. These guys don't really do anything. Just kind of sit there, sometimes just waste their turn entirely. Magnet, nice. Yeah, never knows best. This is specifically an ancient cave Earthbound randomizer. So, like, it's not an open world, but it's also not like a standard game randomizer. It's just, it stitches together all the maps into kind of a maze. Oh, cheap bracelet. I don't have any arm gear yet. Is pop gun better than air gun? Also, as you can hear from the song playing right now, there's custom music. Oh wait, did I not give that? Here we go. Nah, it's weaker than toy air gun. So this is the Paula Shack normally. Seeing the fire spring tile set is worrying me a little bit. Because if one of the psychos shows up, I'm basically dead. You don't live if you get to fight a psycho and they shoot fire at you. Not this early. Oh, I definitely gotta get a... I gotta get, like... I wonder if there's a way to randomize the music playing, because that'd be nice. Maybe the soundstone? Oh, this background is randomized too. But yeah, I've never seen the Golem one. So yeah, I checked out the top right, so I think we're done with, like, this branch of the area. Check this out. Ooh, Neon Brick Road. So I don't actually get the eraser here, it seems like. Let's go check out the rest of Winters. Oh, this is the Tessie exit point, so we can't actually do anything here. So that's another dead end. Did I go in this cave? I don't think I did. Another ATM. ATM machine. Oh, let's go fight Frank. Honk honk. Angsty stabber, not annoying stabber. This should be pretty free. Normally you fight this with one person. Skyrunner. There's a lot of transport themes for the bosses. Yo, what up, Kelly? Unfortunately, don't get anything from that. I think you can go in pretty much every single door in Happy Happy. Mall back room. It's definitely a lot to take in with like the map and how it randomizes it. It feels kind of difficult. Oh. I am Mega Man, yes. I feel like learning the areas where you, what's it called? Where you can find hotels. I feel like those are going to be really important to find. So this is the Earthbound Ancient Cave Randomizer. And if you are familiar with that, the concept of an Ancient Cave Randomizer basically rearranges the entire game into like a single dungeon. And kind of you have to go down the floors to try and get to the end. I wouldn't mind getting the next floor though, because the song is kind of starting to grate. Salt packet. Actually, I think there's some items in here. Very brave mouse. You can turn off the custom music if you want to. You don't have to do the custom music, I just figured... I press the options that say fuck me up, give me the weird shit. Oh, nice, free Sandlot bat. Slam down that banana. This is also another thing you can do for the menus. You can just use the item, the equipment, and it just goes into your equip slot. You don't have to go through the equip menu. Mad Duck. These encounters are weird because, like, they're coded slightly differently. I don't think you can actually sneak up on these guys. I think that's just vitality, right? Sure. It's free salt! Everybody loves it. Oh, that's an enemy. I really love this super triumphant Runaway 5 theme for the Blob. Yeah, those Sodom and Gomorrah guys, they love their salt. Speed capsule. I saw a race of this. I didn't watch the entire thing because I didn't have a ton of time. But it seemed like you can kind of really go out of your depth. Alright, this is the camera opportunity. Or photo opportunity. Seems like the trick is kind of saving your psychic power for when you really need it for boss fights and stuff, and otherwise avoiding encounters, if you're trying to go fast. I'm not in any kind of rush. I absolutely am not going to finish the seed tonight. I'm kind of just demonstrating a bunch of different randomizers. Seeing which ones I like, seeing which ones I don't like. Maybe putting some people on some cool randomizers. Picnic lunch. I think that's for everybody. I'll hang on to that. Stereotypical blob. Out of depth thoughts on NetHack? I mean, I've beaten it years and years ago. Shield Sigma. I like NetHack. It is probably too esoteric for its own good. Like, if you're not willing to look up any information about it, there's going to be so many times that your game just ends because of a thing you didn't know about. And it feels kind of bad when you put in, you know, like 5 hours into your run, and then, the bridge, the drawbridge exploded because somebody zapped a wand on it, and it killed you. Also, that's the, sprite that they use for the interpreter in Mother 3. I thought that was the game for a second. That was my alert. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, exactly. What is a lowercase h? What is that? What is that? A? Stuff like that. Band-Aid. I think that's actually a really good healing item.
Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Oh,
Yo, Doc, thank you for the host. We're going to be playing a whole bunch of randomizers tonight. Right now we're checking out the Earthbound Ancient Cave randomizer. And, it's kind of wild. Oh. As you can see, we're playing Mega Man, Teddy, LGBT Ness, and then Dragon Ness. And, this is an Ancient Cave randomizer, which means it kind of shuffles together a bunch of maps into a continuous dungeon. Yo, Kefka40, thank you for the resub. For 17 years. Thank you so much. Ooh, Chef Fry Pan.
you're great.
Actually, I think this might be the, your Sanctuary map, right? I think these are always the same, so we're actually going to try to go to floor 3 now. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, welcome everybody coming in. I'm currently in the process of pushing for a partner. Got the application in, just waiting to hear back, so if you would stick around, it would help a whole bunch. Follows and whatnot are also appreciated, as always. Okay, this is, I think this is the intro Starman. But this is like, I don't think I get the Buzz shield here. I guess I'll try just swing it in and see what happens. You can use freeze. I don't think they have a shield. Okay, that's no good. Oh, we're fine. The other nice thing about this randomizer is that there are options to, increase the text speed so you don't have to watch all of it. Wow, only 7 experience. So right now we're currently on floor 3 of 9, I believe. Oh, this is a cave story. This could be a little scary. 7. Okay, this could be a little scary. Okay. Use those freezes. I think I don't have any more. No. Do I have a rest promoter? I thought I found one. Oh wait, I wanted to use freeze here. I don't feel like the robot is vulnerable to sleep. Could be wrong. Generally, status effects in Earthbound kind of stink. A lot of them just straight out don't work or miss so many times that you're better off just doing damage and trying to finish it off. Okay, so I didn't actually get Starstorm there either. Probably should use Shield Gamma. Or not Gamma, Sigma. Sigma Balls. Oh, no damage. Okay, I can freeze it though. Maybe Thunder probably would work. But yeah, status effects are generally the exception and not the rule. Well, I guess we try to use Thunder here. Oh, this is bad. This is not optimal. Puppy time. Kind of wish I'd saved that. I mean, I needed to use that multi-bottle rocket, otherwise I was dead. Wonder if I can mirror these guys. Let's give it a try. Okay, got one. No, stop. You have to stop. Puppy's actually doing decent damage. Hey, he can mirror them. I guess because you don't normally have Pooh at this point. This cannot continue, this cannot continue. Please stop. This unironically cannot continue. Well, that's what puppies are for. Maybe try fire. Probably wouldn't work super great, but gotta try, right? Yeah. TikTok. TikTok. Oh, why do you have battle rockets? Oh, this sucks. If I can get them all in one hit. Alright, let's throw that out. Oh, okay. Alright, time to mash. Time to button mash. Come on, puppy, puppy. Go, puppy. Why did it do less damage that time? Oh, we're dead. Okay, hard mode. Enjoy this olive neon green palette. I'll use the ruler. How did you miss? Oh, you suck. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh no, his shield disappeared. This is not optimal. Is it time to pray? Let's pray. Oh, very subtle light. I wonder if this is scripted, because I think I had another seed I tried out where I just kind of ran into these guys the second I got into the floor. No, no, if the main character dies, the game does not end. Yeah, this isn't happening. This might be a good time to move on to another game, honestly. I do wonder how respawning works. Like if you keep your levels and stuff. Oh, that looks weird. So it seems like it dumps you back at your last save. I think I have all my levels. But yeah, having everybody else unconscious is pretty unfortunate. Because now we have to slog all the way back to another hospital and spend all the money. So yeah, it seems like the difficulty here can spike. I do like the quality of life options, but yeah, this might be a little tricky. If you're just looking to get into randomizers for like the first time, maybe don't try this one. Unless you really, 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 really like Earthbound. Because yeah, it feels like it kind of just jumps up from 0 to 2000 sometimes. Alright, next up we're going to try... This one is Final Fantasy III Beyond Chaos EX. A lot of people in my Discord have been talking about it. And I had a couple seeds that I tried. I wasn't a huge fan, but I'm going to give it one more shot. This is kind of just like if you made... This one is a linear randomizer, so like it still follows the plot of the game. But it basically fucks up all the characters in weird and sometimes good and sometimes bad ways. So I feel like this one is very dependent on which seed you get. One thing I do like in this one is the custom music, though. This is Star Ocean 2, I believe. Sorry, American FF3. Codes are on. I can type in the... that's not actually what it means. This is just flags and stuff for verification. There's also an option that I turned on that lets you skip all the cutscenes because it's a linear randomizer, so like if you keep the cutscenes, those are still going to be the same, and we all know what happens in FF6. Oh, we got some Super Metroid music. What are Vix and Wedge here? No, let me look at the menu. So we have looks like Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh shit, that's is that Kainazo? That's Kainazo, right? So when I say it gives you like a little bit of everything, I actually mean pretty much anything can happen. Like equip, hit left until everyone's selected and you can see their gear. Oh, I see. So you can see all their stuff. So Wedge has the Minerva, which is an incredible piece of gear. Vix has the coin toss, which means they're going to throw all of our money away. Yeah, this is Metroid music. But actually, probably... The tricky part of this intro is that sometimes you just don't get a healing spell. Oh, this is FF14 battle theme. You cannot take equipment from the Kainazos, that'd be a little too busted. I probably should have used Ice Beam. It might absorb that. No, I didn't. Yeah, like, we don't have a healing ability here. This is... I want to say this is Tales of Fantasia music? I was about to say Fails of Tantasia. Also, you saw in Master the New Dance, that's not, That just means you can use a dance from Narshe from the future. Or Narshe, whatever. Yoshi, Narshe. Two leather hats. So right now we're kind of on a timer, because we need to try and get through the encounters without losing health. This is one of the things I don't like a whole lot about this randomizer, the fact that you just sometimes don't get to heal. Try Bioblast, see if that's a one-shot. Don't use Exploder. Or use Exploder if you don't want your NPCs to live. What do we have here? Shockwave, Launcher, and Missile. I want to say these are both like percentile damage skills, and then Shockwave I think is just better attack. I want to say it's non-elemental. Maybe it's not better. Yeah, the problem with getting the back row and run, sometimes it still doesn't work. I feel like I'm just best off going with regular Fire Beam for now. Terra has 2 defense commands for now, because the Magitech, I guess the way they randomize it, it needs to have slots in there. They can't just have empty stuff. So those are just basic defense, but eventually, once you get out, you'd get different commands. We call it an randomizer. So yeah, if they decide to specifically bully your Terra replacement, there's not a whole lot you can do if you don't have a heal spell or any kind of healing items. And Terra might be able to suplex, we don't know. I've actually been playing some FF14 recently. Life Cinder, what is that? Okay, I thought that was going to be like an instant kill. But yeah, I've been playing FF14 recently. Been training up my ninja. Because that's what I should be doing instead of catching up with the story, right? Play another class. They do jutsus, just like Naruto. Okay, now I might want to try to use Bioblast. Is Confuser all target? It is. See, the alts in FF14, that is always wild to me. Like, I've been playing on and off fairly regularly for the past year. And even then, I am not anywhere close to capping all my classes. Try Bolt Beam. Okay, Bolt Beam works. Yeah, I guess if you have ults for roleplay or whatever. I'm not really into the whole roleplay stuff, I just kind of play the game. Keith Summers just canonically does everything. See if Bioblast is any good here. Victory theme is from Tales of Fantasia, specifically the original Tales of Fantasia for Super Nintendo. I need to get that one ship post I made a while ago, because I don't think I ever posted it on Twitter. When I was really doing a lot of crafting. Is that Reflect? Wait, Quastor? Quadrastorm? Where did that come from? Interesting. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now watch, now that I've done that, she's gonna die immediately. Actually, let's wait until Bioblast resolves before we try this next move. Okay, no damage. It's good that I didn't waste it. Yeah, like, this is just defend and defend. Maybe that's showing her future commands from when she's actually playable. Oh, right, you gotta fight the well cure. Yeah, this is FF1, I believe. One of the dungeon themes. Fire Beam, no good. Bolt Beam? What if Missile works? It's a miss. Don't use Gru! Don't you dare! Oh, he Gru'd. Yeah, Mega Volted. Well, time for the part of this fight where you just wait and do nothing. You don't get any potions. Wonder if I could snap the gravity rod, actually. No, it doesn't seem like you can. This is a thing they did from, like, Final Fantasy IV. Did they do that in 8? 4 to 7, at least, because they had a Scorpion tank. They had Mist Dragon in 4, they had the bird in 5, Welk in this game. 8 didn't have it? Okay, so that's when they stopped doing it then. Launcher hits everything, so don't use that. Shockwave any good? No, it is not. Let's wait, because he might have an attack queued up. No? Oh, you're gonna Gru again, aren't you? Okay, good, he actually cancelled. Although that wasn't the Gru. You stink. Am I just dead? Oh no, I think there's the story beat in between. Yeah, that's Gru from Minions. Thankfully these guys have god armor, so they're not gonna die. Yeah, I just think I Bolt Beam here. Yo, Gru! Wait. Okay. There we go. I honestly kind of wish there was an option for the randomizer to just start you at the Defend Terra section in the intro. Invis Edge. Is that a scroll? I think that's one of the scrolls. Yeah, sorry, Skeen. Because they don't call them scrolls in this game for some reason. Wolf. Good name. So what are your actual... Is that the one that you had from before? Yeah, Quastor and Vanstor. Whatever those are, we'll find out. Throw doesn't exist in a seed. All ninja stars are equipable. Someone, all skins can be used as items. Well, throw is available. Is there anything in the clock here? Oh, relic ring. Makes body cold. Oh, this is the one that turns you into a zombie. Right now I'm playing FF6 Beyond Chaos. Sorry, Beyond Chaos EX. Beyond Chaos is a different randomizer. Alright, let's hope we don't get completely murked here. Because we are officially in game over territory. Quastor! What is this? Oh, Quake. Does that hurt me? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is a good way to get yourself killed. Don't use that. On the plus side, if I find a float ring or something, then we're good. So this, what is Vanstor? Vanish. And then Storm. I think that's a Magicite attack. Well, it's not the best damage. It'll do, I guess, for now. Man, that'll suck if I have to fight physical attackers, though. I believe the enemy names are also randomized, like... It's never, the standard enemy names, they're actually dynamically generated. Is this the Omaro? I never really used Omaro. So, first objective seems like it's going to be find a way to get some kind of float. Because, that first command is a very, very good way to get to the game over screen. Nice. Actually, I wonder if this counts as magic. I could probably hang in the back row, not take as much damage. Yeah, the Moogles are all random, and sometimes they're just completely berserk and uncontrollable. Thank you, Tina. Also, what's up, Tina? I've picked up FF6 speedrunning. If it looks different from your copy of the game, it's because the tricks I'm doing are so advanced that nobody's ever discovered them before. Oh, this is Gradius music. Alright, knives. So... let's look at our skills here. So Kupek has a stunner, Kupop has Kodachi, Kumama has Gradius. Yeah. Everybody loves the coin toss in this seed. And then... Knives does not actually have any knives, which is interesting. It's got tools that... Ooh, is that Mighty Guard? I think that's Mighty Guard. That's pretty handy. I think you can only unequip Mog, like the actual Mog, and he's only got Dirk Heavy Shield. He's got Control and Jump. But yeah, Big Guard is really nice for free, and Tools is also really solid early on. So these aren't actually like, you know, Realm sets or Gao and Go-Go, but it kind of becomes their sets later on. So like there's Vanstor again. They're really like Quake Storage, huh? Or Quake Storm. Jump Steal, Mimic Capture. Yeah, that's just knives from Scott Pilgrim. Normally I just kind of try and rush them down. Oh, so here we go. Berserk Doom. Berserk Doom Confuse. I don't have any tools, though. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, that's Quake. That's a good way to die. Capture is... I think you need a relic for that. It turns Steel into Capture, or Mug. Kupek is just permanently confused, doomed, berserked. Hey, we learned Big Guard. The sprites are all randomized, so like you can have... I think there's like options for kids, men, women, and potatoes, whatever that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an FF14 thing, because I think they call the Lalafells potatoes in that game as a joke. Kupek is just mad and confused. Be nice. she's got problems. I don't know if she unmuddles. Thing is, I don't really want to smack her because then maybe having her dead would actually be better. Let's see, we got Magitech skills here. Another Big Guard. Try Cave Step. Dances are usually pretty solid. Good damage. Oh, we got another encounter here. Yeah, the Gradius music is really nice. Like, I almost need Big Guard as much to guard for our party, who's taking hits from Kupek here. Yeah, she just bopped herself and still mad. Really would like a weapon for knives, though. That would be nice. Wonder if I can handle the boss. Maybe I'll try and bring in my other squads. Because if they reach Terra, it's game over. Or sorry, if they reach Wolf, it's game over. That was Quake Storm. I almost pressed it. Almost got myself killed. I got a healing item, but I have to be at a save point to use it. Poison Frog! Whoop. Oh right, this is the control menu. Special. Alright, so don't use poison. Poison is ill-advised. Yeah, Qua is Quake, so like, it's a great way to get myself killed. I think actually this party was pretty good. Because if you beat the boss here in the back, you don't have to clean out any of the other guys. Yeah, I honestly wish there was a way to skip the intro. By Bioblast. Okay, that's a heal. That's not great. I'm almost 100% certain I'm gonna quake myself. End my life. But until that happens... It's also gonna be a problem. Use Confuser, see if they can be confused. Probably just regular fight. Jump probably takes too long. I confused the boss, at least. Oh, instant kills. Harvester. Okay. Alrighty. Jump has some uses. It's just for, like, general day-to-day attacks. Harvester feels like something like it's an instant kill if you're a zombie or something. But yeah, I would love an option for this randomizer to have something that just starts you out here. Rather than have to do the entire Terra Defense thing. Let's go get our free goodies. Is it called Scimitar in this game? Also, be careful of Monster in Box, because you just kind of die if that happens. Generally, it pulls enemies that are way too difficult for you, I found. Tincture. Echo screen. Battle tactics, don't die. I think these are all still vanilla dialogue. Really wouldn't mind a weapon for knives here. Another hat. Getting a lot of leather hats. Yeah, what does Harvester actually do? So we still don't really have a reliable way to heal. Because we haven't gone to a shop yet. You can't buy anything in Narsh. And you kind of have to hope that the shop in Figaro Castle has healing items. Orange Cactuar! Also gotta get some tools real fast. That'll be good. Once I get tools, at least we'll be set to go. Recovered from blind, poison, petrify sounds. So it kind of just cures everything, but not super great. I'm just gonna do barehanded. Not bad, actually. Big guard is definitely nice to have, and once I get tools, I'll be set for attacking. We just gotta get to that point. Could also learn a new dance by going in the forest here. For my characters that can't dance. Agoniord. Nice block. Not nice block. Not nice block. Not nice block. About to use Quake Storage. I keep calling it Quake Storage because speedrunning. Okay, they actually get cured by that. I think she's in front row now. She'll do some more damage. Icicle Icy! Oh, she's slowed. That is actually in effect. Oh no, they're both slow. Or whatever side effect that is. Antidote. Leveling doesn't really do anything for you in base FF6 aside from a little more HP and MP. Like, the optimal quote-unquote strategy is to actually not level up at all. And just try and beeline for Espers. Because every time... Oh, I can't run away. Because every time you level up without an Esper equipped, you're just kind of just leaving bonus stats on the table. Tapir is very similar, but if they are asleep, they actually get their full HP and MP back. Interesting. Yeah, this game takes a while. It's not until Zozo. But yeah, that's another reason FF6 is kind of janky. Doesn't really... The characters kind of have an identity up until the point where you get Espers, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. Because that's when they kind of just become really homogenous, able to learn every single spell. You never have to do it, no, but... Blue Chocobos. FF5 music. Oh no, you do not have to level optimally at all. It's just if you do stuff like the late river grinding trick where you would hold down A and just put the game down for like overnight. Alright, we got a Bio Blaster, we got Flash. I kind of want to get an auto crossbow if that shows up here. I did see tonics, that'll be good. Tonic? Noise blaster could also be good. Check these boxes first, actually. Alright, let's buy some blasters. Confuse might come in handy. Definitely grab some tonics as well. We'll need those. Oh, flash actually does damage, doesn't it? Probably should have bought that. Well, I could actually sell these leather hats. I have like 10 of these. How much shurikens go for? Not a lot. 70, 400. I'll sell these. Relic ring sells for 1. So first, let's go see our new party member. We got a Kappa. Sorry, Tanaka. Tools Tanaka. Except we don't get to see his stats. Here's another shitty part. Sometimes your characters will, like, split up as part of the story. And if you happen to open up a treasure chest with a monster in a box, at that point, you're fighting one-on-one, which sucks ass. Imp portraits are actually, that's in the game. That's vanilla if you get imped and you look at your status in the game. Alright, I gotta go get the cutscene with the Sabin flashback. Or the lack of a cutscene, I guess. That's not it. Yep. Tusk. And then now I think we go back, talk to Tanaka. Then the cutscene with Kefka happens. He's like, oh, she better not be here. I might come back and do a burn. Might come back for some barbecue. And then he comes back and has barbecue. There we go. Kefka, just some random lady. Follow me, she says. I'm going first. Me. This is another option you can set up to always have sprint shoes. And then barbecue. Let's see what Tanaka has. It's a standard gear. Double blast and magic. I'm a cat. That's his sprite in his portrait. That's not like a status in this game. That is just him. Tanaka is just Kappa. Twitch emoji. Lever. This block. Big guard. Let's see what double blast is. Oh, double blaster. Well, if anything could be petrified, I'm in business. Yeah, apparently the Kappa sprite gets replaced. Yeah, this... I think because it's a boss fight, they're probably immune to instant death, even though I don't think you can reasonably have it at this point in the game. Red Noise Blaster. Two Invis-Edge. Alright, we got the World of Ruin theme. Yeah, the Imp gear I think is still there. And unless you specifically say, give me the option that messes it up, it should still be vanilla. Is this from Evo? No. It had the same start as a song from Evo, but it's something else. Endgame dungeon from Live Alive? I see. Casson Un. Catch. Hey, 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 don't burn me, I'm gonna burn you. It's a very, like, neon and green seed in general. Oh, could you chill with the Demi, please? Okay, Blaster, Double Blaster seems like it's gonna be real useful. Because I want to say that's just Petrify, right? And Petrify on enemies is instant kill. That Demi is gonna suck a lot. Okay, these aren't the Demi guys, so this is not going to be as bad. I think I just Noise Blaster with knives. Oh, I should turn on memory, cursor memory. I don't think Storm actually unconfuses them. If it doesn't, you know, outright kill them. Nice. Let me get, memory, there we go. Hidachi. Nope. Nope. Not for you guys. Yeah, Noise Blaster is handy for cutting out some of the difficulty of encounters. The problem is sometimes you just get random encounters that roll, I have Tech Laser as my skill, and I'm gonna show up everywhere. Good luck. Okay, they missed. I love the double tap. I said Blaster. Silk Robe. Might as well just mash Optimum a bunch. Only relic I have right now is Bone Ring, and not going to be using that anytime soon. Back attack. Yeah, Big Guard wouldn't help here. Because I don't think Shell has the increased magic evasion that it does in FF5. I said Blaster. Oh, got away with it. Gotta slam down some tonics after this fight. This is the tricky part because you have to be... Like, you don't want to have full HP because otherwise Demi's gonna destroy you. Actually, I might want to have him in the back too. Because, I don't think Blaster has any accuracy penalty from back row. Touted. It's this guy. Just get my commands locked in so that way I don't have to worry about accidentally picking the button that kills your entire party as a goof, as a joke. Because, man, getting Quake as your starting character kind of sucks. Don't press this. Oh, nice. Secret of Mana. This is like a... Is that... I think that's a Ico sprite from Record Keeper that's been remade. Green Cherry. Antidote. Tonic. Let's go see who Shadow is. Appropriate music. Vegeta! That's Vegeta. I'm not touching that name. So we'll be talking to Vegeta later. Alright, let's go check out the shops. So I believe there's a relic shop downstairs. There should be some sprint shoes which I can use to learn a different spell. So that'll teach you ice, I believe. Because this guy normally gets sprint shoes. What do we have here? Star Pendant, Jewel Ring, Barrier Ring. Shell and HP is low. Protects party members. That's actually a typo in the vanilla game. Oh no, the portrait was absolutely Ico. It's just the sprite was like a modified version of her sprite from Record Keeper. I use her a lot because I had one of her burst breaks before I got Awakenings, and I think I have a white magic sync now. I'm gonna loot all these barrels for later. Oh, damn. Can't use any of these. Should buy some more tonics. Gonna need lots of tonics. I know there's one of the side doors you can sneak into early where normally Celeste gets imprisoned. You can get some items. Because I will gladly take any busted stuff I can get early. Just gotta remember which building it's in. Is it this one? I think it's this one. One of these back rooms has the entrance. Yeah, here we go. Oh right, this back room has them all. There's a bunch of little buckets and treasure chests and stuff. And monster in a box, we might die here. See if blaster works. Blaster. Oh nice, it works. We didn't die. Got a Tempest. Is that like a wind blade or something? Tempest. Yeah, that's the katana that sometimes just gives you the air slash or whatever. Chocobo brush. Another one, are you kidding me? The train! The train, boss, the train! I don't suppose I could just Phoenix down here, could I? Fucking train in a box. Do I even have... I think I got a Phoenix... Yeah, we do. Let's see if Blaster works, and if not, I might just have to Phoenix down. Let's try... Ooh, that sucks. I can't suplex it, I don't have Blitz. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Well, let's try Bioblast. I'm gonna try one more Double Blaster, but I feel like it's playing the boss music, so that's not gonna work. Well, the thing is, even if you have Sabin, it doesn't mean he's necessarily going to be able to suplex. Scar Beam, huh? Yeah. This is one of the big issues where sometimes you just open a box and eat shit. Of course, it attacks twice. Wonder if I can confuse it. You ever seen a train's ass? You never will. So yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, that's kind of one of the big things that puts me off a little bit about this randomizer, the fact that it just gets to be so swingy sometimes. Like, oh cool, I got Double Blaster on this run, but I also got the Quake spell that kills you instantly. Mario can use his time magic, but only once. And yeah, Train in a Box is funny, but it does suck if you're trying to play, like, legit. And not, like, just rewind or abuse save states or whatever. Especially if you are, getting into randomizers, it can feel just kind of... slap in the face. There isn't realistically a whole lot I could have done to prepare there. My tools didn't really do anything. Bioblaster did nothing. Teleport. Okay. Let's move on to another town. Actually, I didn't check the armor shop and weapon shop, did I? I could maybe buy something for knives here. Or not. I'm really regretting not buying those, the Flash now. Although I would have had to grind for it, so that's no fun. Wait, hang on. You know what I just realized? I've had my screen cut off a bit. Because I was using my old source for Mario RPG where it has a little border around it that you can't get rid of normally. But it just so happens to work for this game because it also has a black border around it. I might have cut off some of the source for Earthbound, but it seems like nobody noticed, so good on me, I guess. I did pick up the Chocobo brush. Not a brush user. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely found a brush earlier. Oh, actually, you can just get a free heal up here, can't you? Just use the bed in this house. Matoya's Cave. What's that smell? Take a nap in my strange brother's bed. As you do. His favorite dishes! His favorite table! His favorite fireplace! I don't believe you actually have to do any of this to advance the plot. It just kind of points you towards the mountains if you haven't gone there. Alright. Hopefully the Vargas fight won't be too bad. Double cutter. Oh, W cutter. I thought it was double cutter. I forgot the enemy abilities are also randomized. Nice. Nice. Hopefully 20 tonics will be enough for the mountains. Tiny little mag rotor. Fire mesmer! Ooh, poison. Oh, that sucks. I don't remember if there were antidotes for sale. I think there might have been. But yeah, poison really sucks early on. The music is just whatever the randomizer generates it as. I'm just running SNES 9X. So like I didn't do anything special to it, if that's what you're asking. Oh, we got Seiken Densetsu 3 music. Sorry, Trials of Mana music. Gotta remember to get that part right. Down there. Gru son. Son of Gru from Minions. Okay, that's a heal. Gru son. I feel like Double Blaster is gonna keep Tanaka here in the party for a long time, at least while we're still together. Done. Oh right, that doesn't... I mean, she's not gonna be doing much better. She could do regular attacks, and that's kind of it, because Quake will kill us all. Hey. Shadow Edge. Is that another scroll? Sorry, Skeen. Oh right, I found one of those already. Is that like a Barbarisha sprite or something? Kinda look like Barbarisha from the hair. Brew, son. Tanaka's doing work. The other nice thing is that Blaster does give you experience. I want to say X Zone doesn't. If you like vanish them from the fight or eject them, whatever. They just get nothing. Actually, I feel like nobody really needs to be in the front row, because between tools and all that stuff, I'm mostly doing back attacks, back row stuff. Titanpok Buch Neon Yanmas. Those guys might be immune to Petrify. See if Storm's any good. Yeah, Storm works. Mastered a new dance. Ooh, got a tonic drop that's actually really useful. Let's see, we're coming up on the Vargas fight real soon. Buch. Rita Buch. We got a preemptive on this one at least, so it's gonna be... should be pretty free. So you want to conserve as many resources as possible. The Vargas fight can suck because you don't necessarily get to do the scripted part with the Blitz. They changed the Vargas fight so you can just fight him normally and win, but he still is kind of rough depending on what abilities you get. Also, have you actually seen the official Amano artwork for Vargas? It is fucked up. I'm gonna try one more double blast, but I think it just doesn't work. Like, go look up the official art for Vargas, because his veins are popping literally out of his skin. Alright, W Blast doesn't work. I think Blast should, or not Blast, Storm should just be one shot, though. I wonder what element this is. It looks like fire. Maybe ice, I don't know. I don't think it's randomized. I want to say it just uses the base Storm ability as a reference. I'm not going to heal until I get close to him. As long as it's not the birds, I can just one-shot. That's what I'm looking for. Varnish. Oh, at least works. Then... So normally you fight Vargas himself and then the two buddies. That actually reminds me, speaking of Trials of Mana, I need to listen to the remake soundtrack and see how that is compared to the original. I haven't actually heard any of that yet. Still have to try that game. Because I have some problems with the Secret of Mana remake soundtrack that they did. The soundtrack for Trials of Mana, also known as Seiken Densetsu 3. Yeah, when I say Trials, I mean the 3D one, the action remake. But yeah, there was one specific artist, I think, who did a lot of songs on the Secret of Mana remake soundtrack that were just not very good. It used this, like, really awful synthesized Shinai or something, and it's not a good sound. Especially when it replaces so many of the instruments. Yeah, having enemies dropping tonics is really good. Sometimes you just have a really hard time finding tonics. I don't know if it's Tsuyoshi Sekitu. I think it was like Day Mouse or something. I think that's their, like, artist name or whatever. Oh no, that's just Vargas, but he's, like, purple. Thought it was a custom sprite. Alright, time to start healing up now. Might as well just go to full. Oh nice, got a preemptive. Yeah, like the boss music, I guess the best way I could describe it is like the forest theme. I think when you first enter the world map proper, or when you first start being able to fight things on your own. Vargas. Hi, Pooh. Wonder if I can just blast her. Alright, let's get Big Art up. Why do you have Kinetic Card? Okay, Blaster is not gonna work. I'm just calling it now. I'm not even gonna bother trying it on Vargas here. Hopefully this works against Gale Cut, otherwise I'm in trouble. Tackling. It's like tackling, but tackling. Okay, Gale Cut still kind of sucks. You just keep on varnishing. Feels like Tanaka's gonna be my item tosser here. Alright. Vargas. Yeah, have a good one, TARDIS, man. Take it easy. Alright, start with Bio Blaster, see if I can get a poison. Actually, I guess I could try Blaster because he doesn't. You can't hit him until you beat the Ipus first. Because again, you don't reasonably have a way to deal Petrify at this point in the game, so maybe it does work. Probably not, though. Come on. You can have the original music in Trials? Okay. Doesn't work. Flash would have been really nice, actually, because I could have blinded him. Hopefully Bioblaster works. I don't think I tried it on him yet. Kinetic card. $102. Off with you now. Oh, we actually get the full cutscene here. Chrono Trigger. Can I get a nude tusk? This is not safe for work. So I hope you have good abilities. This is just, yeah, this is Esperterra, but, like, Srawwin. What is this? Seraphim. But it also does it to me, so... Let me just go ahead and hit the old rewind button. See, like, sometimes you get commands like that that are just almost completely useless. And now this boss fight is just throw attacks out. Also, I don't have Big Guard. Should probably go and heal up here. Yeah, no skeins this time. Wonder if I could... Can you equip Gate? I don't think you can equip mid-fight. Yeah, Cotton Robe is usable, but it might cast a good spell, it might throw Quake out. Who knows? Alright, it's potion time. Yeah, normally you're supposed to have Blitz in this, and you just end it immediately with, like, Orbolt or whatever. Or Pummel, I think is the one they explicitly tell you how to do. Why did you suddenly do 117? I thought Gale Cut only did, like, 40 or 50. I don't like this. Alright, time for the part where we throw potions at ourselves. Probably lose a damage race with his cards there, honestly. I guess we could pray to the Cotton Robe and see what happens. Well, this will probably kill us. Actually, is that percentage based? No, it's not. Alright, let's rewind a little bit. Snap this robe in half. Oh good, it's West Wind again. Fantastic. I guess I just tried a damage race. So, like, go off that heal. Or I abuse RNG and try and, no. I don't know if I win this. Because the only thing I can really do is continuously tonic over and over and over again. And at that point, whenever he decides to use Gale Cut, it's just over. So I think his battle script is always going to use Gale Cut. With items in the menu. Well, let's see. Can I use any of these weapons? Well, apparently I can use Kodachi. Will that let us win? Probably not. Unless I block this, yeah. I don't think this is happening. Because, yeah, that's my only weapon option. Unless I rewind all the way back to the beginning, and hopefully Kodachi puts enough damage in there to let me potentially win. Go all the way back before I wasted my turn. Alright, here we go. And now we just damage race. Okay, we got a block there, so I might be able to survive with a potion. I don't think I used it yet. Otherwise, it feels like the answer here is just going to be grind until you get enough HP to survive. I actually don't know if Sabin's levels are determined... Okay, there we go. I don't know if Sabin's levels are determined by when you get him, or just if they're static. Because, yeah, if you couldn't even level up here, you're just kind of... at the mercy of the RNG. Really sucks that these commands are absolute trash. 11,600 HP. Yeah, like the fact there's a lot of cool stuff in this randomizer, but it feels like it's just way too easy. Like, I've had multiple seeds now where I've effectively been stonewalled and just have to rely on, like, blocking hits that would one-shot me, or get characters with effectively useless commands, like the one wind command we have there is probably never going to be useful. Unless there's a way to make yourself immune to percentile damage like that. Also, who wants to see a really bad looking screen? Because I'm poisoned now. Actually, I think I have some antidotes. And yeah, there's a command called, like, Random All that uses spells that hit everybody, but then, again, A, do you get it? B, does it use a spell that you actually want? Like, a lot of commands are just kind of... they might kill you. I'm gonna use Antidote because you don't deserve to see the poison screen. Like, sometimes you'll just cast Disc 1 Merton, and then you die. Because there's no fucking way you have a way to defend against fire that early in the game for all of your party. Oh yeah, here's another section where you get split up and there's treasure chests in here, so that means if you roll a monster in a box, good luck. It's the killer, do not die. No, I get that the skill always does Seraphim and White Wind, or West Wind, I'm just saying It sucks. It should maybe not be in the game. We bring everybody down to 1% HP as a joke, except it doesn't work on any bosses. We can at least buy some antidotes and stuff here. Finally got our flash too. Oh, responding. But yeah, like, skills like that, honestly, probably should still not be in the game. Like, the random spells, whatever, fine. You could, in theory, get some use out of that, but the wind spell is just kind of whatever. Get anything out there? No. I know there's some boxes up here, I believe. Some treasure chests. Bucket. Water edge. Jewel ring. Makes us immune to darkness and petrify. In case I confuse myself and use blaster on myself, I'll be fine. Oh, I think I have to talk to everybody in here, don't I? Did I talk to you? Well, I did now. It made the ding, so I talked to you. Oh wait, no, I gotta talk to the person in the front here. Huh, there we go. So, like, do you always get the same item from Bannon if you pick join or refuse? Because this is always randomized, right? Normally you get a Genji glove if you say no, which is a much better item. But you have no way of knowing which either one is, right? Memento ring. I think that's only for Realm, right? Well, maybe not. I wonder if this works against West Wind or whatever. In vanilla, it's Realm and Shadow, but I think in Randomizer it goes to whoever they want. They might have just made it all equip, honestly. Alright, what does Bannon have here? Bone Club, Gold Shield, Leather Hat, Diamond Vest, Relic Ring. He's got the Relic Ring, huh? That's gonna be interesting. I can't heal him outside of the menu, I guess. He's got Dance. Well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. The answer is probably poorly. Although if he's undead, I don't think he can control undead, right? Oh, no, you can. Brag Boogie. Fudgy. I'm Fudgy the Whale! Okay, that was a heal. Nice. Oh, right, in this game, if you don't have the right backdrop, you'll sometimes stumble. Can I not blast her Fudgy? There we go. Now we have the river dance. Kunai Peep. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god, of course it's a poison. Aquatango, there we go. I think in FF5, Zombie was just your effectively Berserk. I don't think there's a way to inflict Zombie on yourself outside of Bone Mail. But even then, that was just undead attribute, it wasn't like proper zombie status. Loof. Lufa. Oofa doofa. So yeah, there was a trick that a lot of people did here where they would just have Bannon use health and they would just wrap a rubber band around the A button on the controller and just let this run overnight. Are there any dances that heal you? I'm thinking about that. That could be a problem. Could be a very big problem, actually. Blaster. Level up for Bannon. The nice thing is we're not getting poisoned here. Oh god, I forgot how long this part is. Sandstorm, if this was Mario RPG, I'd be in a good spot. Get one person immediately get, oh yeah, that'll do it. That would suck. Yeah, I don't know if I have any sneeze dances. There we go. Let's go ahead, cure that poison. How rando is this? I mean, we got a Kappa, we got Nude Terra, we got... I don't know what her sprite normally is. And then Bannon, who is just a black mage. The biggest problem with this rando is it's almost too rando for its own good. I got through the Vargas fight just by abusing RNG. They just happened to block a couple times and just barely did enough damage with the Kodachi that I found earlier. There you are. It's a very swingy randomizer. Either it feels like you either completely annihilate stuff, or you get the commands that kill you as a joke, and then you're just kind of using regular attacks. I do have flash at least. I might want to use that a little more. Go left. See how we do against the uncle. Actually, I could put Ben in the back row because his dances are magic usually. Vargas, he's hard-coded to die to Blitz. But in this randomizer, you just fight him normally, I believe. Which kind of sucks, because normally he's very strong when you do that. Shadow Edge. Alright, I think this is, what other randomizers? We did the Earthbound Ancient Cave randomizer earlier. And I think once we get to the root split here, we're gonna do, another one. Can I get a Piss Ultros? Don't wump. You wumping? Actually, good damage on that wump. Yo, Piss Ultros, sir. Oh, I should be using Big Guard. Oh, no, wait, I don't have lock here. Right. I don't have, sorry, knives. That's good damage. That's gotta be, like, fire or something. Yeah, Blaster... I feel like Blaster is just kind of hard-coded not to work for bosses. So you are going to be our potion thrower. Potion seller. This randomizer is called Beyond Chaos EX. I should probably actually have you throw some items out as well. Muscleheads hate him. Doink. Oh right, he's in front row. Another Wumpus. I wonder if having Vanish will ever really be useful. I think there's like a couple of enemies that use Vanish naturally. Oh, okay. Okay then. How did you miss? How did you actually miss with that? There were rocks. They were falling. Mind entice. Don't entice my mind. Please stop. Please do not blow the vuvuzelas. Yeah, Saban in Japanese is mash. Terra is Tina. Lock is lock. Without an E. Oh, this is the FF5 goofy cutscene. What's a blitz? What is a blitz? This cutscene I don't believe can be removed because it's probably like a battle scripting thing. I think this is where root split happens. Let's go see what Aiko Shadow has. I think it's, yeah, it's a scenario. Yeah, Vargas, I feel like probably needs to be toned down. I just ran. Ow. Vargas and also add an option to just skip past the Terra defense section. Oh right, Vegeta, I forgot. The name they generated. The first and perfect name was Vegeta. So what are your skills here? Mimic, Unic Rag. The portrait is Aiko. The sprite is like a modified version of Aiko from Record Keeper. Is it Unicorn Ragnarok? I wasn't sure if it was like Unicorn Rage. Stuane? Ew. For Unicorn? Yeah, that's just Rage, not Ragnarok. But yeah, there's Beyond Chaos EX. If you've got the patience to stick with the crappy seeds, it feels like sometimes you might get some decent ones, but in general it feels like the ones that I've run, the Vargas roadblock has been a giant slog. We're just running into enemies that did tech laser and just deleted your party members. It was a little much. Alright, let's move on. Actually, let me fix my cropping here because it's actually getting cut off. I've been conning you the whole time There were actually black bars. It's like I do like the ideas that they're doing here. There's a lot of cool changes. The music is actually really nicely done. But yeah, sometimes you just get, as you saw, we'll cast White Wind and then the spell that brings you down to 1 HP % as a joke. So like very, very swingy. This one's actually... I'm actually kind of curious about this one. I need to load BizHawk for this, because this is a Genesis randomizer. Not Somari, no. It is an RPG, yeah. There you are. Probably should also set this to capture BizHawk. At some point. Wait, why? Oh, I probably need to do a manual selection for this one. So if you played this game before, you know what this theme is, but I need to get it captured. And it's not showing up on my list. Great. Come on, buddy. I know you can capture. I know you can do it. Do I have to do wind? No. There we go. Oh, right. Genesis has a weird, like, almost pseudo widescreen resolution. What's a good way? Actually, I'll turn off the fontificator here. I'll turn the regular chat box on. So this is an open world randomizer. No, BizHawk doesn't need window capture. It's just if you're not rendering through OpenGL, that's the only reason you should need it. But in this case, it just doesn't automatically update the hook list for OBS sometimes. So, all right, let me just check my... I feel like this is too wide. This feels too wide. Hold on a second. Display. No, it's 1:1. Shouldn't be set to stretch. This feels wrong. This feels way too wide. Hold on. Oh, apparently when I do auto capture, it messes up. It makes the aspect ratio a little fucked up. Alright, so that means we can use Fontificator at least. You can just shrink it a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, that feels wrong. I know Genesis has a wider resolution, but it shouldn't be that big. Let's squeeze this guy real tight. There we go. Alright. So this is an open world randomizer, kind of like Free Enterprise, all those other things. So it just kind of dumps you off in the middle of the world with a random party. Here we got Rune, Grizz, what's his name? Han. Fuck. Forgot his name. Sean. That's Sean and Tifa. Raja, thank you. So I believe you start off with. Oh, hold on, these are weird. You start off with the hydrofoil. Because I believe you can just kind of explore everywhere, wherever you want to go. And the goal is to collect all 5 of the rings. Can't get on it here. Trying to see if there's any escape warp. Also, there's an option to change names to things that make a little more sense than Wat or Telele or other such things. So let's go exploring. There's also increased movement speed on the world map here with this randomizer. It's an option you can set. So let's see. Awake, Dirk. Actually, Gus is the all-target one. Wreck. Bros is still Bros. Is there any situation where you wouldn't want speed up on the world map? No, not really. Yeah, this battle theme rules. Yeah, this is Tifa, aka Rika. Oh no, wait, Tifa is Raja, sorry. This game is Phantasy Star 4. The last in the classic series and the best in the classic series. Oh, here we go. Okay, no, Tifa is Rika, I'm sorry. Yoshi is Raja, because he's green. So it seems like we start off with a pretty standard starting gear. The other cool thing is that you can actually program macros. So, like, if you just want to have your party attack a certain way every time, you can just do that. Yoshi is not great in terms of stats right now, though. Yeah, this game also has combo spells, which was... I think this game came out before Chrono Trigger. Yoshi leveled up. Yeah, I believe Han and Rika start at level 1, so they level up really quickly. I think these are like vanilla join levels. Let's see if I can remember how to get to like the first actual dungeon. Actually, I should probably just set up like a basic battle macro. The nice thing is that, okay, so these are like traditional magic. With the like little blue icon, that's traditional magic that just uses MP or TP. And then these are techniques which only get recovered when you sleep at an inn or whatever. So like there's a different set of resources, I guess, to use, which is pretty nice. I think there's also an option when you generate a seed to adjust like experience and money rate. Oh, I keep forgetting to set a macro. Let's just see how regular attacks work. God, Rune is doing more damage with his regular attack than Han is doing with his dagger. Or even Grizz is using with his axe. Grizz doesn't stick around long, Han doesn't either. You can get them back at the end of the game if you want to, but they're not great. Actually doing pretty okay on HP. So the trick is, yeah, what Chaz Greyman says is correct, in that if your order is incorrect, like if one character starts moving faster if they get a higher speed stat, it can break the order, but the macro will always ensure that they move in the same order whenever you program it. So like, for example, you can say, okay, use Gust, and then you want to switch over to Sean, you can say, you move second, regardless of the enemy gets to attack first. There's a lot of cool stuff you get to do here. She just has illusion still. She doesn't get a double attack. Actually, is illusion attack? I think it is. This is an FF6 rando now. Guess I could try it. And I want to say they just default to attacking. Oh, it's physical and all. Okay, gotcha. So I think normally you go through this cave and then that's kind of where it dumps you in terms of the plot. Where's the inn at? Is there no inn in this town? Oh, maybe I could just stay at their house. I think you just get to use it. Oh, which one do they start at? I haven't played this game in forever. Here we go. The Hunters Guild. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's that girl? Do I not have a talk button? Oh, there we go. It's triangle for some reason. That's a weird. They sort of have a plot connection that a lot of characters appear. But, ooh, Laconium Claw. You could have a randomizer of randomized games, probably, yeah, if you really wanted to. Ooh, Laconium Dagger. Graphite Crown, Psycho Crown. Oops. Laser Knife. Oh, you would have to learn the games without trackers, I think. Horse Cane. Laconium Helmet. Lightning K. Reflect Mail. But yeah, you would absolutely have to just learn the games without trackers, I think. Because that'd be way too much shit to keep track of. Whoop. Wah. Wah. Oh, right, that's the, I think the couple that's eloping or something. Make them away, toys. So right now we gotta get some money. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm actually going the right way. Normally it dumps you directly into the, Oh wait, where's my macro? Normally it just dumps you... Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Or no, wait, right, because he's level 3. There is nothing interesting here. This game is Phantasy Star 4 Nivomi. Yeah, you're the one who can actually use this, which kind of sucks. Because Yosh is dying, Cloud. Dying recovered. There we go. Yeah, this was a fairly early in, like, consoles RPG, so it had a lot of truncation. I should probably not go this way if we're fighting those spearmen dudes who are just deleting me. You definitely don't have to go here at the beginning. And this is actually using the spell names that mostly make sense. Use ice, see if that works. Oh, she got double slash now. I've somehow already gotten lost. Pow shield. There we go. Probably... I don't... No, he uses two hands. Here we go. Wait. String. Max Zentifa, huh? Well, I think... Yeah, the problem is her whole gimmick is that she can dual wield. But then I should probably lose 3 attack power for a lot more defense. Yeah, most old games would use kanji. Because it would save so much more space. What do I want to use? Like, these are supposed to be instant kills, they're not really reliable, though. Gross. Yeah, if you ever translated an old RPG, you were kind of stuck with what do you do about the kanji. Keep going to this corner. Because there's a lot of it. There we go. That's not... Are we at Zio's castle? No. Okay. We're at a town, which is good. I wonder if I can just... Could I just use this? Yeah, there's Zio's fortress. Can I just take the fucking Landmaster out for a spin? I could just go to Rykros if I wanted. I don't think the encounters here are scale, but let's do this for shiggles. So this is the extremely endgame planet, by the way. The one that you absolutely are not supposed to be allowed to go to. I'm just kind of curious if the encounters are scaled. I don't think they are. I think if items are also randomized, then coming here early is just kind of a death sentence. But we'll do it for fun. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Get back in the car, get back in the car. Go, 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 go. Okay, so note to self, maybe don't go to the other planet straight off the bat unless you've got really fucking good gear. Actually, I think the satellites are okay to go to. I think this is normally where you meet up with Ren and all them. I think there's some free goodies. But yeah, if you've ever played PSO 1 and 2, you will see a lot of the tech names and recurring character names kind of show up here. Nice. 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 Oh wait, that's the one I have already, damn it. Because I don't believe there are any encounters here. Silver Circlet, Antidote. Laser Claw. No, some for Rika. Laser Claw. Oh, I guess he normally gives you a goodie. Yeah, I named my character in PSO2 Japanese version. I named her Rika in Katakana because I wasn't sure if they were going to ban you if you had an English name, like if they would be checking IPs. And it turns out they didn't give a shit because it was money that they were making. Okay, so we got Soldu. I keep pressing the wrong button. I need to make these buttons a little better. And then Kuran is the dangerous satellite, which you probably should not be going to. So, pro tip if you plan on playing this randomizer, maybe just go to Zelon. And then immediately go back to Motavia. These are healing. Yeah, these are healing. If it's anything like PSO2, Stardew is the all-target heal, and then Soldew would be the single target. Nothing interesting. Oh yeah, I can absolutely just go over these. So I guess I have to be near the sand then. Because I think I tried to use it in the map and it just didn't really work. This is another cool thing I like about Phantasy Star 4, by the way. Your car is also the battle system when you're in the car. Whoop, whoop. I think I gotta go through a cave for that one. Yeah, I love this theme. Okay, I think... So you need the Alschlein for here. Because everybody here is normally petrified and you can't do anything. Seed. But we are close to where we need to be. I could just sell the Soldew. Okay, I think we're getting close to where the story is expecting you to be. Because we want to get to a place with, like, treasure chests and stuff, because that's where you can start getting key items. I think I saw a Soldew for, like, 5,000 Meseta. So I'm wondering if it uses those prices. Here we go. Normally you're supposed to go to the university here and go into the basement. Because this is the first dungeon in the game. The enemies here are considerably easier. Pantarobe, ooh. Who gets to use that? I think these are still vanilla, like who can equip these? Not F Fanta, PH Fanta. A huge difference. Actually... gives him a little more agility. What is Meow using here? Oh yeah, that's better for Meow, for sure. Oh, you know what? I think this is when Rune joins you later in the game. He's got better stats. when he, like, properly joins you permanently. Silver Tusk. Oh, is that, Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a Rico weapon. Time to dual wield. Just double our attack power. Now we're doing some numbers. Nice. I'm getting a lot of 6,900 chests. What's going on here? Yeah, Silver Tusk is great gear for her. So, like, let's see how much damage we do now. If she even gets to go. She's still, like, level 4, so... a little slow. You also have an option to shuffle bosses and have them have scaled stats, so if you don't want to fight Iglanova as the first boss, you can just do whatever. There we go. 102. Much better. Plasma Claw. I think that might actually be worse than what I have. Is Plasma better than Laser Claw? That's a little better. Not as good as Silver Tusk, but quite good. Alright, now we can start doing some baby dungeons a lot more effectively. The hardest part is for me probably remembering where I need to go. So I'll have to check, like, all the boxes and stuff. I also have to remember, like, if I find... there's a couple of items that you need to remember. The Silver Torch, I believe, or the Eclipse Torch is one of them. I think there's also the one that burns the vines. Not on Rykros, on Dezoris. Laconium Shield. We sell Laconium Shields and only Laconium Shields. Is that what the Eclipse Torch is? I always mix up the key item names. Yeah, Free Enterprise is also... I think that's like one of the more famous open world ones. It kind of kickstarted a lot of the trends, I think. But I just don't really have a whole lot of nostalgia for FF4, and the open world stuff doesn't really do it for me, for that game. Alright, let's move on. It is a really well done randomizer, yeah, absolutely. Metroidvanias, yeah, those are also really good ones. I feel like RPG randomizers, they, for the longest time, were just kind of, we randomized stats and stuff in the games, but we didn't really change the layout of the game at all. So, like, it was very, like, well, I'm gonna end up at the same point at the end anyways, whereas open world stuff kind of made people a lot more aware of, oh, cool, we could do this with the game, we could do this and this. Oh no, definitely. R.A. Sorrow is my favorite. And not that I'm saying that, you know, making a non-open world randomizer is easy. Making randomizers is hard. I have nothing but respect for people who do this stuff for free. Link to the Past Super Metroid is fun, but for me at least, I need to really be in the mood for it. Like, I really gotta be willing to just kind of give up an afternoon. Yeah, I saw Ty's run years and years ago, where, like, Mario was just defensively a god, but also did no damage, so every encounter took forever. So I'm actually... normally you're supposed to have the offline here. Oh, maybe I was just too close to a rock or something. That might have been it. Probably was it, honestly. This is like an optional dungeon, I think. I could circle the mountain, or I could just go right here. Or I could be a cheating bitch. She's getting a lot of money. I think I did set it up to like 1.3 times money and experience. Because it's my first time doing this. Like, I'm sure I could do single session runs of Super Metroid and Zelda 3 if I practice enough, but like I just don't play the two games enough to really have them stick around. Another silver mantle. Actually, who can use this? I keep forgetting I go a little bit too far. Is that better than the Psycho or the Fantasy mantle? No, not quite. The Metroid logic, it's not super rude unless you explicitly turn on the speedrunner options. Nice. Like, if you are learning, absolutely do not play with the hard mode stuff on. It's not worth your time. You're just gonna get yourself frustrated, you're just gonna have a bad time with the randomizer, you're gonna bounce off of it. Like, if you do want to play that randomizer... Ooh, Rycross ring, that's one of the 5 we need, I think. So I think you need the 5 planetary rings, and then that lets you go fight Profound Darkness in this randomizer. What does it even replace? Oh, right, the helmet. So who has the worst items here? I feel like I should probably give something to Yoshi here. Because he's made out of paper right now. But yeah, I would say, like, practice playing Metroid 3, or Super Metroid, and just, like, get used to playing it to 100%. Once you can do that consistently, you're ready for Rando. Or you could always open up the spoiler log. Don't feel bad if you get completely stuck and just aren't having a good time. Oh, doing numbers. Trackers can help. I don't think they're critical. Like, for a game like Aria of Sorrow, for example, the tracker won't tell you secret rooms. Like, there might be a map tracker. I can't talk today. But, like, you still need to know where that stuff is, and the tracker won't really help you with that. It's just kind of like you get the 3 souls, and then you're good to go. What is that for? I need to check these. Yeah, the story events just kind of give you stuff. Can you use it? Yes. The ones, like, the Zelda 3, the map tracker is super nice for that because it'll tell you where items are and where you can go. Like, if you have, like, let's say it says you have lamp and hammer, for example, it'll say, oh, okay, these dungeons are completable with lamp and hammer. These are partially doable, but you can't finish them all the way. I don't know if this touches random encounters. I didn't see any options for that when I was making the seed. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Ooh, Yoshi's hurting a lot here. This ante. They might have been toned down. It's possible. Yoshi! I like these guys' names, Warren 286. Fun fact about the lore, they're actually a series of the Ren androids. I don't think they... I'm pretty sure they don't really show up past Classic Phantasy Star. They just kind of become catch-all casts. But they are an earlier model, I believe. Of course, we don't have Ren, so he's normally one of the endgame party members. In this game, you get 4 fixed party members and then 1 optional. Oh, there's the Eclipse Torch. Another Stardew. Oh no, I had Soldew, not Stardew. But with the Eclipse Torch, I could go and do Dezoris, whichever it's translated as in this game. Probably get destroyed. Because Rune and Raja might be able to handle it, but definitely not Grizz, Han, and Rika right now. Mut, Dietz, Pumen. It's a Dezolis. I feel like Palma and Parma also, they never got that straight either. Yeah, I feel like I don't know about this to do this randomizer fully by myself without help. I'd definitely have to look up a map or a guide or something. Oh, illusion. I thought that was attacks everybody. Was Dezoris? I thought this game had a Dezoris. Right now we have 2 kind of stinky party members. Grizz and Han. Han eventually learns Astral, like some of the best magic in the game, but you have to give up one of the best healers in the game, which is Raja. There is nothing interesting here. Oh, it's the combo that does... okay. Also, hey, there's a... you see that dude on the right? That's Grass Assassin. He came back in PSO. Everybody loves Grass Assassin, the guy that explodes into multiple Grass Assassins when he dies. Thunder Grid. Actually, I should probably be using this. Like when you start the game, you should probably do some fights in the car just to get some easy levels. This was the university town, right? Yeah, we already did this. Because I think normally you do Piata, then you go to the Petrified Zone. I don't know where Tono... Which planet is it? Is it on Desert? I actually don't remember where it is. It's on Motavia. Might get killed, but alright. Moatube. Hello, Moatubers. Oop. How much does this do, actually? That's more damage. Only 150 experience. Man. Manga. Just gonna get a heal real quick. Alright. No! Actually, I should probably check Mile. Yeah, that's Zio's fort. I don't think we could do it, though, because you need the Psycho Wand, don't you? Let me sell some garbage. You want to buy a car? I already have a Titanium Axe. Yeah, you need to use the Psycho Wand to even hurt Zio, so if you found a way in without it, you'd still be in trouble. Yeah, Soldew sells for a lot, actually. I should probably do that. Laser Claw, I can sell that. Hang on to Power Shield, somebody might want to use that. You want to buy an Eclipse Torch? I should probably buy some Escapipes, actually. This is Phantasy Star 4, not 3. Do yourself a favor, don't play 3. It's not worth it. Horse cane. Ooh, guard rod. Could actually make like spellcasters into attackers with this. So you're at 25. You're at 96. Yeah, what if I just made my casters into physical attackers? Phantasy Star 3 is really rough, is the only problem. Frayed Mantle. Like, the problem is when you have the option to play 4 over 3, the whole, like, Descendant stuff where you can have a different kid and different protagonists based on which choices you make is kind of cool. But, like, it's not good. What did you miss? You stepped out during FF3. We switched to this after FF3, I believe. Let's see how much damage we're doing now. Oh! My physical attackers. My mages. FF3. Phantasy Star 3 had really annoying battle music. Like, hang on, let's listen to the I keep saying Final Fantasy. Let's listen to the Phantasy Star 3 music real quick. The battle music. Or at least the pre-battle theme. Phantasy Star 3... Battle begin. So you get to hear this every time you start a fight. So if you don't pick a command, you always get to hear this. And it just keeps looping, it just keeps doing this. So that's the music in Phantasy Star 3. It does have some good themes, but generally it's a nice lead-in, but the problem is it plays at the start of every single fight, and it gets cut off the second you press a button, so it goes and then you press a button and then it just immediately stops. Pretty bad. Pretty bad! Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Yoshi leveled up. Yoshi got slow. Where's Furry Town? I don't remember where it is. Oh, I went a little too far, damn it. Petrified Town on the right side of the mountains south. I don't think this game had a map, did it? Pretty sure it didn't. Okay. This isn't Petrified Town. This is the one that gets destroyed by Zio. This is where you normally find Rune. Hey, dude. Give me a Titan Axe. I actually don't know if you get to swap out party members in this randomizer. Oh, right. Rune in the Japanese version is called, like, Srei or Thray. Alright, there's... Okay, we got right side of the mountain south. Huh? Go back south and... Okay. Yeah, I really gotta play through this game properly at some point. Just to kind of refamiliarize myself if I want to play this randomizer. Alright, we're looking for cave. Isn't this normally where you fight the second Dark Falls? Or Dark Force? I feel like this might be a little too far ahead. I like how Dark Falls has to kneel in that one because he's too big. The battle sprite is too large. So this town is Krupp. I'll try just going for a dungeon here. That looks like a cave. Yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Dark Falls kind of just takes over legs. He doesn't really own legs of his own. Because, like, in PSO, when he possesses Rico, he kind of has legs, but I guess you could argue those are actually her legs. And then when he goes into his final form, he has those weird little pointy things, which I don't know if those count as legs. Doesn't really stand in that fight. And then in, what's it called? In Portable to Infinity, he has the horse thing. And then in Phantasy Star Zero, he's an elephant. Yeah, in Phantasy Star 3, he just pops out of a box. Which, I guess, maybe they're going for a whole Pandora's box thing, where you open a box and release all the evils of the world, but, like, there's no fanfare. It's really bad. It's not a random, it's just... It's identical to all the other boxes in the game, if I remember correctly. Snow Crown. I keep pressing the wrong button. I also keep going way too far down from state there. That's for Tifa, huh? Graphite. No, this is better. No, it's Pandora's box. It's really deep meaning. Don't make fun of him. The final boss just lives in a box. Stop being mean. He doesn't have anywhere else to live. He's doing his best. And then in PSO 2, the Dark Falls stuff just kind of goes off the walls there. Dark walls. What if instead of one Dark Falls, there were 5 Dark Fallses? And you were all of them. Except not really. But sort of. Pass me the aux cord, you better not play the Tonoe theme. It's a Parmanian. You want dew? This is where the dew lives. Start fight canceling. I think that's actually an option if you turn off random encounters. That's an option you can do in the randomizer. And you can just have summon a random encounter if you use the magic lamp. Yahoo! They didn't, I don't think they meant random, as in it shows up in a box in the game that you have no way of knowing. It just, there's very little fanfare to it. It is just box. Open box, final boss. Give me the Alshline. Give me Alschlein. Oh, that is the world map. Silver mail. I like that you just have the party members talking to themselves. Arr! Oh, we don't have Alice in our party, so she can't punch the Elder. Damn. I do really like the dungeon theme in this game. Ice dig. Wait, is that... Did I just find the entire damn car in the chest? Yeah, I think we just found the entire damn car in the chest. Well, we can go do, I keep mixing up the names, not Dezoris. No, it is Dezoris. Dezoris is ice. Yeah, like, when you get to the air castle and stuff, that's really good, even if it is just a remix of old music. Air castle is also really, really rough, if I remember correctly. Just like really, really long. Psycho Shield. Really wish Rune would just chill. I know, dude. There's nothing interesting. You gotta just relax. I think Sean... Or no, Yoshi, sorry. Oh no, he already has a Psycho Shield. Wait. Oh, I see. The one on the left is what I have equipped. I mixed them up. Bro, it's a prank! It's a prank! I live in the final box! It's a prank! It's a prank! It's a prank! Bro, look at the camera! We got cameras! It's a prank! It's a prank! It's a prank! Bro, don't seal me away for another 1,000 years! Bro! Rat! Abe Frog. Let's do some regular bops here. Pretty firmly in the one-shot range for most enemies at the beginning, I feel like. Okay, that just goes directly down, so let's go check out these boxes. Because you need those rings. Oh god. I never messed around with Genesis. I didn't really get into Genesis emulation until years later. There's a rat, dude. Come on. Nothing interesting. Good amount of money. Yeah, this game was like $100 in 1994 dollars. I thought it was 100. I thought it was like a full 100, wasn't it? I did see this game at a game store like last year, and I think they were asking like $300 or $400 for it. I don't think it came with a guide. How often do games play the oops layout to see if I mean, if you mean have the final boss living in a box, that's probably not super common. But if you mean having somebody open up a box and oops, it fucks everything up, yes, that happens all the time. Thankfully now we can just emulate it or get it through one of the multiple collections they put out. I know they did, like, enhanced remakes with, like, updated graphics and stuff of Phantasy Star 1 and 2. They wanted to do 3 and 4, but that never happened. That was back on PS2, I believe. I think somebody actually made an English patch for one of them, probably 2. I wouldn't mind, like, a more modernized version of Phantasy Star 4. Ceramic Electric knife. That's worse than what I have, I think. Blah. Try that again. I like wishing recklessly. Look, it's gonna come back and it's gonna be a phone game and it's gonna be awful and everyone's gonna hate it. Yeah, the modern version of Final Fantasy VII that everybody hated and was very poorly received. Honestly, I don't see Sega touching the classic Phantasy Star series anytime soon. Not with NGS coming out. Oh. I think that's normally where you get Elfschlein, right? The end of this dungeon. Yeah, they're bringing back what is it, Arc Ship Fire Swirl, aren't they? I mean, nobody knows about anything about the new World Ends With You, so could be good, could be awful, we don't know. We just don't know. Now, if they would do a modern port of, like, Phantasy Star Portable to Infinity, or Nova, include that with it, do, like, a portable pack. Oh, I'm out. Where's Wax? These spells make too much sense. What is Dirk? The new Saga... I never got into the Saga games, but I kind of want to try that just because of how wild the plot apparently gets in that game. It's always kind of done its own thing. Anyways, I think that'll be a good time to leave off for the night. Put you on the Tanoe theme to end the night. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks to Doc for the host. And again, if you're not already following, please do so. It would help me out a whole bunch. I'm currently going for partners, so any type of viewership, even if you're just hanging out in chat, would be much appreciated. Let me see who's live. We'll go host. How about that? How about that? And maybe we'll see if the Twitch raid works. Yahoo! Alright, it looks like... Let's host you over to Tina, since she's also playing some FF6, so you can go back and tell her all the strategies that totally work in her version of the game. We swear they work. So I'm gonna see if raiding works, and if it does, then definitely stick around. No, it still says 0 viewers. Okay, we're just